Today we'll be spinning a roulette wheel to determine which starter trio set I will be taking into Pokemon Champions for some online ranked battles. Let's do it! Hold it. Sylveon, destroy. Get him out! So destroy him! Yes, sir! Alright, boys, here we go. We have our wheel with all of our regions on it, except for two. We do not have the Hoenn region. We do not have the Galarian region because their starters are not in Pokemon Champions just yet. Whatever region it lands on, that is the starter trio we have to build our team around. So that's the gist of it. Let's spin the wheel. Let's figure out which starter set we're going to be using. Let's do this, boys. Let's do it. Mr. Wheel. Come on now. Bless your boy. Give me some absolute banger. You know what? That's tough, actually. Kalos region. Okay. Their new megas are coming to the squad. We are getting Greninja, Delphox, Chestnut. That's actually not bad. I'll be kind of excited, low-key. I actually haven't used any of them or their megas, so this is actually super interesting. I have to figure out which mega I want to use out of the trio. I'm not going to use all three, obviously. I've also really never used any of them pretty much ever. So this is going to be super interesting. Ooh, I'm super excited. Okay, so we are going to be using the Kalos region. What that means is I'm going to have to go build a team around Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut. I have the other 3 slots to fill however I see fit, but we will have to use that starter set in every single matchup. So let me hop over to Team Builder. Let me get these put together, and let's see what we're rocking with today, boys. Let's do this. Let's do it. All right, boys, I have put together a team. I am not sure how well it's going to work, but it is the one that I've put together. So let's go over it very quickly before we hop online, starting with the Mega Evolution that I decided to use. This one was Mega Delphox with Heat Wave, Psychic, Nasty Plot, Protect. I thought this was the strongest out of the 3, so I felt like it made the most sense to go with. I would have went with Chestnut. The issue with Chestnut is that Greninja and Delphox have so much speed that it's really hard to make that work. Having our Mega be slow, but our other 2 be super fast, it made the team awkward. Instead, we have gone with Delphox here, Mega Delphox. So that is our Mega for this team. Our next Pokemon is our Greninja with Dark Pulse, Hydro Pump, Icy Wind, Protect, and Protean with the Focus Sash. I don't know how standard of a set is. I've never used Greninja. I think I have seen him with Choice Scarf, but I decided to go with Focus Sash instead. Icy Wind for a little bit of speed control, and then Dark Pulse and Hydro Pump for some damage. It is worth noting with Protean that it no longer works every single turn. It only works on the very first turn. So if, for example, we use Protect turn 1, we are then a normal type until we switch out. It does not change every turn like before, which is honestly, it's kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit rough. Our next Pokemon is, of course, Chestnut with Hammer Arm, Wood Hammer, Wide Guard, Spiky Shield, and Bulletproof. This was the hardest thing in the world to figure out. Listen, Chestnut is just not the greatest Pokemon out there. In a Trick Room setting, I can totally see it, but Wide Guard is a really useful move. I love Wide Guard. If you've seen my videos, you would know I'm in love with Wide Guard. Wide Guard is probably one of my favorite moves of all time. So yeah, but we'll see what happens. That is our Chestnut. Our next Pokemon is a returning Klefki. Our boy Klefki was so clutch last week. I had to bring him around once again with Reflect, Light Screen, and Sunny Day, this time with Metal Sound over Thunder Wave. I wanted to keep Thunder Wave for speed control, but Metal Sound is the equivalent to hitting a Nasty Plot on Delphox. It has Prankster, so it's going first. So if there's something I don't know if a Heat Wave or Psychic is going to take out in one turn, we can Metal Sound it and potentially get it out of there. So I thought that was a pretty interesting combo to go with our Delphox, and it'll also work with our Greninja. Our next Pokemon is Sylveon with Hyper Beam, Hyper Voice, Calm Mind, Protect. This is kind of a semi-bulky build, not really. The item is the Fairy Feather. Sylveon's really cool. It's getting really popular right now in the format. It's getting pretty strong, so I wanted to try it out. Plus, it fit into the theme. If you didn't notice, boys, with our last Pokemon, we are doing all Kalos Pokemon. Our last Pokemon is Aegislash with Sacred Sword, Poltergeist, Iron Head, and King Shield. I figured we were doing Kalos starters. We might as well, do the rest of them Kalos too. And Aegislash is a super cool Pokemon. I think he is super strong. strong. I really like using him. I figured why the heck not? He's got the leftovers. That is the team that we are rocking with. I don't know if I mentioned it, but Chestnut's rocking Citrus. I don't know if it's going to come into play. That is the team that I have decided to use, boys. I will let you know beforehand that literally hours ago, the season reset. So everybody pretty much is flooding the Pokeball tier. So I don't know who we're going to run into this episode. Like always, we are going to do 5 matches in ranked to see how this team fares. And then we'll talk about it afterwards, boys. So let's see if I put together a usable team, boys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alrighty, boys. We got Sableye and Chimecho. We brought Chestnut and Sylveon. I don't know who has started this Sableye nonsense, but I'm telling you right now, we're hyper beaming the Sableye. I'm not going to put up with this. I refuse. You know what? We're going to double up into the Sableye. I'm not interested in the Sableye whatsoever. We're going to see. What is he tricking me with? A choice scarf? Joke's on you. Joke is on you. All right, we're wood hammering. I'm not taking any chances with you, buddy. I know what you're thinking. I could have hyper voiced. You're 100% right. We're not taking any chances. I want this Sableye gone, bro. Get him out. Get him out. Delete him. I'm over Sableye. I don't know if you can tell. I'm over Sableye. Me and Sableye, not interested. Not interested. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. We do have to outlast this trick room, though. That we do have to do. We do have to outlast this trick room. It might be worth like getting rid of Greninja, honestly. It might be worth dropping Greninja. He has Focus Sash, but it might be worth doing that. He could definitely... what is this, a guard swap? Light screen on the Floette? Bro, I'm lost. I'm lost, I'm gonna be honest with you. He also has a ridiculous, I mean ridiculous number. I guess I'll Hydro Pump the Floette. He does have a ridiculous number of Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. So I actually have no idea. All 3 of his Pokemon so far have been able to Mega Evolve. So I actually have no idea what he wants to do with his Mega Evolution. Another Cosmic Power. I'm going to guess this is Guard Swap. Or Guard Swap. I'm actually going to guess this is Guard Swap. I'm going to take a wild guess. These wild, freaky teams, I'm going to guess it's a Guard Swap. We missed. Oh, we didn't. Okay, it's Protean. Okay, we didn't miss. I actually didn't care about the damage. I primarily just wanted to hit Protean. I could have hit in the dark, but he could just trigger him again. There's actually not really a way for me to get around this. That was my only physical attacker, was in Chestnut. So there is actually too much I can do as far as getting... Honestly, I probably should have just Proteaned into dark. I don't think... the boost isn't going to matter. He's hitting Cosmic Powers. Like, this isn't going to matter. It's not going to matter in the long run, but... What are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing right now? Just what are we doing right now? We're just doing stuff. We're just doing things. What are we at? +2? I mean, might as well get to +3. I'm assuming this thing has stored power. I imagine that's what it's trying to do, is stored power. Truthfully, I should just go into Chestnut, and then that way he can't use stored power on a dark type Greninja. The only problem is that Floette kind of hard counters that. I should have did it this turn, so that way next turn he can't, like, because it's gonna end this turn. My Lotic, fantastic. We're just gonna Hyper Beam. Wait. How many turns of Light Screen? One more turn of Light Screen. Dark Power can. Oh, it's Flinch. Okay. I was about to say, I don't know if can flinch though. Bro, what are we doing? That's fine. I'm not actually like, I don't care about that. Yeah, Light Screen is what I care about. We'll see how much Hyper Voice does. I mean, we're +4, I think. So, I mean, like, it should at least do some damage. It's not going to do nothing. Why does everything have baton pass? What is happening to me right now? What am I going through right now? We're just passing stuff off. Like, what are we doing right now? I'm gonna Hyper Beam. I'm gonna Hyper Beam into a Hydro Pump. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Hyper Beam. Because I think it wants to Light Screen. So I'm a Hyper Beam. I'm a Hyper Beam. Because I feel like I did actually pretty good damage. I think a Hyper Beam will do some damage. We're locking it in, boys. We're locking it in. Sylveon, destroy. Destroy, Sylveon. Destroy, Sylveon. Let's go, baby. That is funny, people. That is so good. Let's Dark Pulse into Chimecho. That's hilarious, dude. All of that baton passing, built like, bro. How long have we been here for this? This match has been a long time, bro. This match is taking forever, bro. He has 3 minutes left. I don't know how much you get on the game clock. We'll check on the next one. But he has 3 minutes left. Oh my goodness. Bro, stop. Is that really what the coils were for? Was for muddy water? Oh my god. No, actually, we're gonna Hyper Beam. And then we're just gonna protect. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Hyper Beam into a protect. That's what we're gonna do. And then we'll just Dark Pulse and hope we get a crit. Or hope we get a flinch. You think I care, bro? You think I care about your Cosmic Power? Hold this. Hold it. Sylveon, destroy. Get him out. So destroy him. Yes, sir. That is a fantastic animation, bro. That is so beyond funny, bro. I don't care what anyone says, bro. That is hilarious. Oh my god, that's so funny, bro. Oh my, Sylveon is so awesome, bro. I need to get a shiny one. Oh, Sylveon's so funny, bro. I missed. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh no, we missed. Or we got our accuracy drop. I actually didn't want that at all. I forgot we had Chestnut this whole time. I'm legit thinking we have to bring in Delphox and hope that a Psychic works. But we don't. We got Woodhead Chestnut. I mean, he did Coil a bunch, but it's fine. And he's Scarfed, so he's faster. Shout out to Scarf. Shout out to that trick, actually. It actually came in kind of clutch. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of nice. I actually kind of want him to live. Yes! Yes! Does that mean we get 4 Hyper Beams in one game? Yo, we actually are going to get 4 Hyper Beams in one game if we don't miss. Why? Oh my gosh, we're getting... Bro, we got screwed, bro. We got screwed. I low-key... I'm gonna try to sell here, bro. I'm going to try to sell, bro. This might be a sell, bro. This might be a sell, bro. This might be a sell, bro. I might be selling. I really want this Hyper Beam. I really want this Hyper Beam, bro. I might be selling for real. Destroy him! Let's go, Sylveon! Let's! Hey, let's go, Sylveon! That is one of the funniest battles I've ever played in my life. I had no idea what he was doing, bro. I had literally no idea what he was doing. If it weren't for me bringing, I almost didn't even bring Sylveon. If I hadn't brought Sylveon, we would have like never made it out the gate with that team. I had no answer for that team. That is so funny, bro. 4 Hyper Beam eliminations, bro. We took out all 4 of his Pokemon with Hyper Beam. That is what I'm talking about. That is such a beautiful animation, bro. We didn't even get to use the starters for real. Oh my, let's go, bro. Let's keep it rolling, bro. Alrighty, we got Scovillain and Rotom. We have brought Delphox and Aegislash. Okay. Not the group. Honestly, not the best options here. I'm half tempted to hit a nasty plot. I just don't know what this. I mean, Rotom's probably going to hit a Hydro Pump, but I feel like we can live it. Hit a Poltergeist on the Rotom. I feel like we can live this turn. If we can live this turn, we'll be in a pretty good spot. Night. I think, you know what? This is one of the... I don't really think I've played too many Mega Scovillains, if I'm being quite honest. I don't think I've played too many at all. Truly and honestly, I don't think I have. That did a lot. Wow. That did a lot. Wow, wow, wow. That did a lot. Holy schmacks. That did so many. That did so much damage. Well, this guy should take it out. And the Woodhammer actually should do pretty good damage. Okay, so that might not have been the worst thing. We're going to lose Delphox, but I've never, I don't want to say never. I don't know how, I don't think I've ever, not never, but I haven't ever seen a Rotom with Focus, definitely not with Focus Sash. Never seen one with Focus Sash. I don't think I've ever seen one with Shadow Ball. That was Zoroark. That's really funny. I was literally like, Shadow Ball? Like, okay. That's funny. Let's Dark Pulse into a Hammer Arm. Yeah, let's Dark Pulse into a Hammer Arm. That's super funny. I was like, why would Rotom... That's funny. Okay, so we got rid of the Zoroark. Got me, bro. Got me. Yawn. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up. That's cold-blooded, bro. That's good damage, though. That's great damage. Holy crap, Chestnut. That's great damage. That's fantastic damage. So now we have Rotom. Now here's our Rotom. Now here's our Rotom. And this thing could be scarfed. I don't know what it is. It's going to protect, though. Smart. Smart. Double protect. That's fine. I think I myself am going to protect. I'm trying to figure this out, all right? Because the Rotom does scare me. Yeah, that's why. I do have the Focus Sash. So that's good. That's not bad damage. It's not bad damage. I don't like that. That I don't like at all. Bro, 3 turns, bro? Seriously, bro? 3 turns? Come on, 3 turns? We're being silly. We're being silly here. Oh, if we wake up, bro. If we wake up and hit the meanest Woodhammer, bro. Wake up and hit the meanest Woodhammer, bro. The meanest Woodhammer of all time, bro. Come on, you got greedy. What are you even doing with Nasty Plot, bro? Get out of here. You're a Rotom, bro. What are you using that for, bro? What are you doing right now, bro? The Hammer Arm, get him out of here. Come on, Chestnut. Hey, the Callow. Hey, see the last match we didn't get to showcase him too much. We actually got to use him this time, bro. We actually got to use him this time. We actually got to use our starters for real. Everyone got to put in a little bit of work. Come on, nice cleanup, boys. Let's go. Let's go. I almost got played by that Zoroark, bro. I got played like an absolute fool, bro. He got me too, because I did not want to click Heat Wave. I should have. I did not want to, because I was like, man, I don't want to Heat Wave into a Rotom, bro. That don't make no sense. Oh my, I ain't gonna lie, when I saw Zoroark, bro, I was hot. Getting got by the Zoroark, bro, had me hot, bro. That's funny, bro. All right, well, listen, we got another one. Hey, we got to showcase a little bit. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. All right, we got Weavile and Whimsicott. And we have brought Delphox and Aegislash. Delphox and Aegislash. I'm obviously down to Heat Wave. And Sacred Sword? Sacred Esordi? I don't see too many Weaviles. That's pretty cool. The thing about seeing these Poke... Like, I don't know what these leads are. Like, I don't know what they're doing. I guess I should have expected that, but... I'm actually not too mad about that. Sacred Sword should do a lot of damage here. If it's focused, this will get rid of it. Or if it's... Yeah. If it's not focused, it'll get rid of it. It was focused, so it didn't matter, but... I didn't know that's how pickpocketed worked. I didn't know that. I think I'm going to double up. I know we run the risk of losing Delphox, but I don't want... I guess I could double protect, actually. Let's do that. I'd rather do that. Let's double protect. That I'm fine with. I was about to say, what I don't want to happen is I don't want to click the wrong one. Like protect one, attack the other, and I got it wrong because they have Tailwind. So I don't want to do that. I'm just going to double protect and see who they want. And then I'm just going to double attack and have to pick someone. They deemed Delphox the most threatening. I have a bunch of fairies. I'm actually down to Iron Head into the Weavile slot. I'm going to bring out Chestnut. I'm going to Iron Head into Weavile spot. If they flip out into a... We lived. That's fine with me. I'm fine with that. Our stance changed. Help us live, and that's all that matters, boys. I wish we had Shadow Sneak. I wanted to bring Shadow Sneak on this Pokemon. I didn't. I should have. I'm going to Wide Guard into an Iron Head. If you Hyper Voices, we're so in the clear. We're so in the clear. Bro, please, 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 bro. Please, please, bro. I'm begging you, bro. I'm begging you to Hyper Voice, bro. I'm begging you. I'm on my knees, bro. I'm on my knees for it. Yes, you are not, bro. You do not have the power of Sylveon on your side, bro. Yes, sir. Bro, I love Wide Guard, bro. You'll never catch me saying anything bad about Wide Guard, bro. Literally never, bro. Never catch me saying anything negative about Wide Guard. We're going to play our favorite game. Do they know Wide Guard can be spammed? It's my favorite game. We're going to play it. Oh, that's so funny. I still don't know if we... I actually don't think we win here because I don't have really an answer for this Floette, but shoot, that's all right. That's really funny. That's my favorite game, bro. There's no way. Let's go! Come get him out of here! Yo, I know what you need, bro. Bro, when I tell you, I told y'all from the jump, Wide Guard, one of my favorite moves for a reason. Yo, we gotta smell like victory right now, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Oh boy, let's go! Come on! That is hilarious, bro. Oh my, bro, Wide Guard is so funny. Wide Guard will never fail to make me laugh. It's the greatest move of all time. Oh my lord, bro. That's so funny, bro. I love Wide Guard. Bro, we gotta keep this moving, bro. Keep it moving. I smell amazing, by the way. All right, we got Como-O and Whimsicott. We got Whimsicott and Como-O. We brought Greninja and Delphox. We are going to hop right into that Psychic. Honestly, I like Icy Wind's not terrible. I don't want a close combat, but that's okay. We're going to go on the offensive here. It's probably not going to work out for us, but we're going to go on the offensive. Yeah, that is to be expected. That is also to be expected. We do live, though. White Herb? There's no White Herb. Golly. Goodness gracious. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. That man got annihilated. I didn't expect to annihilate him. Now I feel bad. And we missed. Okay. Dude, the Protean proc keeps making me think we missed. And we didn't miss. We didn't miss. So we have... Okay, here's my issue, bro. Is we have Sylveon in the back. We have Chest on the back. This is a terrible back, by the way. This is like... Charizard was like the one Pokemon I was like, dude, I don't have an answer for because of Drought. Drought makes it hard. And I didn't really... I wanted someone like Rock, but I didn't really have anybody who I thought was a good matchup. So... I'll be honest, Charizard, I didn't like as a matchup. So, I don't really have an answer for Charizard, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah. He has pretty good special defense, actually. He has pretty decent special defense. I'll tell you what we do have, though. We got Wide Guard. We got freaking Wide Guard. That's what we do have. So, you know what, boys? We're going to put our faith. We're going to put our faith in Wide Guard and say we're going to Wide Guard Psychic. That's what I'm going to say, boys. That's what I'm here to say. I'm going to say we're going to Wide Guard. He's going to Heat Wave. We're going to Wide Guard. And then we're going to hit him with a Psychic. Because that's what Wide Guard does, bro. That show me the Heat Wave. Let's go, baby! Hit him with a Psychic. Let's go! Oh my, bro, that will never not be funny, bro. Literally, it'll never not be funny, bro. Oh my good, sweet Lord, bro. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. That's freaking hilarious. Oh my, we still have to win. That I expected. I expected that. But I'm hoping we live this Moonblast so that way we can hit this Hammer Arm and that should get rid of him. Oh my gosh, bro. No crits, no crits, no crits. We should live. Hammer Arm. Take him out. Well, bang. Go ahead. Drop the hammer. We missed. Bro, that's how we lose, bro? Really? That's how we lose. We lose like that? We going out like that? We going out on a missed Hammer Arm? That's how we're going out. Our loss is going to be on a missed... Bro, I hope, bro. That's messed up, bro. 90%? 90% my ass, bro. Oh my, bro, we played that well, bro. Oh my God, bro. We played it. You and I know, bro. That was raps, bro. I had that, man, bro. Missed Hammer Arm, bro. Get out of here, bro. Bro, move on to the next one, bro. Get out of my face with this, bro. All right, boys, we got Garchomp and King Gambit. I have Aegislash and Delphox. This, I'm not, well... I'm worried that Kingambit will... I'm going to Sacred Sword. I'm worried Kingambit will live, to be honest. He can... Well, let's do this. Let's protect into a Sacred Sword. Let's do that. Let's protect into a Sacred Sword. Because I can Psychic the Garchomp, I think. Yeah, I don't want that. That I don't want. Please, no, bro. I don't know why I said that. Legit, no idea why I said that. I don't know why I just speak, bro. I don't know why I talk, bro. Why do I talk, bro? Why do I speak? Oh my gosh. Why do I say words, bro? Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, bro. Big save, bro. Big freaking save. Oh my gosh, that Swords Dance was so scary, bro. Oh my gosh, that Swords Dance was so scary. Big save. Oh my gosh, bro. I need to stop talking, bro. I just need to stop speaking, bro. It's not good for me. I don't know why I do it, bro. I'm gonna wide guard. And I'm gonna Poltegeist that Charizard. Because he's gonna Heat Wave. He's gonna Heat Wave, no doubt. And if he's starved, he's got a Rock Slide. I'm gonna make him Weather Ball. Please, bro. Please, bro. Please Rock Slide Heat Wave. Please, 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 bro. Oh, wait. He used Protect. He can't. Oh, Earthquake's just as good. Earthquake is just as good, boys. Let's go, bro. I love Wide Guard so freaking much, bro. Please don't miss, bro. Okay, bro. I thought... I'm sick of these delays, bro. That's great damage. Oh my gosh, that's such good damage. We're gonna play my favorite game. Do they know it could be used twice? We're gonna play my favorite game. It's my favorite game in the whole world. We're gonna see if they know it could be used twice. We're gonna see if they know we can use it twice. Okay, he does. He's probably gonna Weather Ball the Aegislash. Yep. All right, that's fair. That's fair. The Delphox should be faster. Do they? They don't have Tailwind or anything. No, okay. We're going to Wide Guard for Rock Slide and Psychic for Charizard, I think. That's fine. Is he double protecting? No, he's not. Okay. We should be faster. I don't see why we wouldn't be. Nice. Good. Nice. Okay. Good pickup. Good pickup. Okay. He did know, by the way, you can spam Wide. That's funny. Okay, Fake Out. We have Fake Out. I don't want Fake Out. So I'm not going to deal with Fake Out. That was a good prediction. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Truly and honestly, that was beautiful. I'm going to go Icy Wind here. Psychic into the Sneasler. Let's go! Let's go! He didn't have his Unburden activated. What are we doing? What are we doing? Bro, Protein's got to stop doing that, bro. I thought I missed Icy Wind, bro. I was about to cry, bro. Oh my gosh, why did I do so much damage? Why did I do so much damage? Yo, that did a lot of damage, actually. It did a lot of damage, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad we're faster. Okay, he forfeited. We're faster. Whoo, boy, we clutched it out. Oh my lord, we clutched that out, bro. I need to stop talking. I keep putting flinches out there. I'm putting everything out there, bro. I just need to stop opening my mouth, bro. This is ridiculous. Boys, I'm gonna be honest, this team was a little difficult to pin down. There was multiple iterations of this team that I had to run through before I landed on this one. And to be honest, I'm still not the most confident in this team. I think we benefited from not being in Master Ball again because of the reset. So I think we did benefit from that. We did have some fun though. There were some fun matches today. I think there was some fun matches. I don't think these were the most like top tier competitive matches ever. But we're not interested in that stuff, man. We're really not. I think, you know, my goal on this channel is always to have fun. That's like my end goal. I don't really like portray myself, or at least I hope I don't portray myself as like a top tier player. I'm pretty much just trying to have a good time. And I think these matches were perfect for that, man. I think we had some really fun matches. I definitely think I would not recommend this team. If anyone's thinking about asking for it, I would not recommend it. Okay, it is not the best. Okay, we did have some rough patches for surely when I was putting this team and like testing it and trying to get it working right. Definitely some rough patches for surely. But it ended up being a lot of fun. I ended up using, I don't think I used Klefki, but the others I think had some pretty good matches, some pretty good uses. I think everyone got to showcase a little bit. Yeah, but overall I had a good time. As always, it was a lot of fun. Man, these wheels are they just force my hand, don't they? They just put me in some rough spots, man. These wheels just do something to me, man. They put me in some positions. This is again another one of those times where I end up using a lot of Pokemon I'm just not familiar with. But it was fun and I had a good time. And yeah, we had some pretty nice matches. Hopefully, boys, you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you like the video and hit subscribe. It helps the boy out a ton. We have been straight smoothing through the subscriber count, and I'm very grateful. We smashed through 100, and yeah, we just got to keep that moving, keep that going. We're building something cool here, man, and hopefully you're enjoying, and hopefully I'll catch you guys next week when we hit a new wheel with a brand new team and some brand new matches. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Until then, boys, peace.